Hello there, it's Archer Tech Solutions here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make your computer run a little bit faster. Let's go. So first things first then, we are going to press Windows key R, and then when this run box comes up, type the following in. So percentage sign, TEMP, that's temp, followed by another percentage sign. And then if we hit OK, it'll bring up a bunch of these folders here. So what we can do here, guys, is we can just press Control A and then Shift Delete. So that will permanently delete 233 items. If we press yes, do this for all items, it'll delete these files here. Now you might be thinking, Jesus, why did you delete all those files? Well, actually, these files aren't necessary for your system. The name temp suggests that they are temporary files, and pretty much all they are files that you gather through the course of visiting websites, etc. So deleting temp files is actually a really good way of getting rid of useless files that may clog up your storage, and thus you'll get better performance out of it. So next we'll press Windows key R again, but this time we'll type in the word prefetch and then click OK. A big bad message box will come up saying that we don't currently have permission to access this folder. That's okay. We are the admin, so we'll press continue. And then similarly then to the temp file tip, we'll just simply delete all the files here. So again, like temp, these are just system files that aren't necessarily needed. They're byproducts of things that we do day to day. So yeah, if we just delete them all for a second. Yeah, and there we go. So that also gets rid of some useless files, and yeah, that's more resources available for our system. Next up then, we are going to go to Google Chrome and download CCleaner. This is basically a cleanup tool used basically just to clean up any useless files or things of that nature that we don't need. So we'll wait for that to download. And once it's downloaded, we'll just simply run the installer. And yeah, it should run fairly quickly. So once that's completed, we'll run CCleaner. Like that. Continue. No, we don't want your antivirus. Antiviruses tend to slow down systems. Okay, so we'll start CCleaner and we'll do our first analysis of our system. So first of all, guys, what we need to do is analyze the entire system for files that we can delete. OneDrive needs to be closed. Yep, that's fine. And as you can see, it's found a bunch of junk on my system here. 2.83 gigabytes to be removed. So this is just basically just goes through all of your cache, finding memory dumps, temporary files, things of that nature, really. So after we find all of this, what we can do is run the cleaner, and as you might have guessed, it goes about removing those files. So by doing this, we should free up a bunch of space. We have. Another cool feature of CCleaner is the registry cleaner feature. That just basically goes through all of the registry in your system, detecting anything such as missing shared DLLs, unused extensions, type libraries, and any other applications, registry issues, all sorts of things. So if we just scan for issues real quick, it'll take a little bit of time. And you can see here the number of issues it's found are 91. if we go to review the selected issues, it'll ask us if we want to make a backup before making changes. We don't need to do that, so we'll press no, and you can see you can sift through all of the registry issues that's found, etc. But we're not going to do that. We'll just click or fix all selected issues, and it's been fixed. Now, another cool feature that's actually available on Windows that allows us to save a little bit of space and make it a little bit smoother is a feature called Disk Cleanup. So what we'll do, if we right click on our C drive here, which has got Windows on it, and go to Properties, it'll show us how the space in our drive is being used. But what we'll do, we'll click Disk Cleanup, and then another window will appear showing us all the space that we can gain. You can see not a lot can be gained from doing this, but what we'll do as well is include system files, see what it finds. Yep, so it's found a gigabyte worth of disk space that we can actually clean up here. So what we'll do is just select everything, and then if we hit OK, it'll ask us if we're sure if we want to delete those files. We'll click Delete Files, and it'll go through the stages of cleaning up that C drive, which can actually take a bit of time, so we'll return after that's happened. Okay, so the disk cleanup's been completed. If we refresh this now, you can see that the C drive's got 2 extra gigabytes. I know it's not a lot. I've recently just installed Windows again on the system, but you can see that, yeah, it does make a difference. It makes a difference, even if it's a slight difference. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed that one, or found that useful at least. If you could give us a like and a subscribe, that would be much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.